Janitor Manager just took the top spot.
Hi everyone, Mr. Shins here. Tonight, it's Final Fantasy IX. Horns, hello! Janitor Manager, congratulations on getting the top spot. Getting number 1, getting first. Janitor Man says, if I could have a nickel for the amount of times mods completely broke my Fallout 4 experience, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's strange that it happened twice. That is odd. I'm sorry that your mods are broken. Thank you everybody for being here. We're just gonna dive in and do some Final Fantasy tonight. Last time, Kuja had just gotten away, and we chased him to this this snowy area, and we gotta find him. We gotta find him because he has the Gulag Stone, and who knows what he can do with it. Oh. And we're in a fight. Gonna hurt the birds. Oh no, not the plot MacGuffin. Exactly. Exactly, Janitor Man. I was actually calling it the MacGuffin Stone. I kid you not. Not white magic. We want Atomos! I fear that I'm still a little under leveled. So, I don't know. We'll see. 688. Holy. G-Force 199! It's almost Power Rangers-esque. I don't remember it being quite so awesome. Did it change? Does it change when I level up? Oh my god. Yeah, that did it. Pull some more. Janitor Man says, I wonder how these fair warriors would stop this threat from using the MacGuffin. It's such an exciting plot. Well, you know, perhaps not the plot that's as exciting, but you know, the characters are so well developed. I don't mind if the plot is a little rogue when the characters are this good. Hi, Potion. Sorry about the airplanes. I've learned recently that they stop at about 11 o'clock. So, hopefully that's helpful. Is that like an elixir or something to give me my magic back? Elixir would do it. What about ether? Yes, that would do it. Couldn't steal anything. Let's just do a regular attack so as not to, Oh, it heals! I forgot! She's got the healing staff. Shoot. No, it's all good. Not like I can say anything because I have basic plot points for my campaign, says Janitor Man. And that is just fine. Auto-potioning. I mean, if Steven Spielberg has taught us anything, it's not the plot, it's the execution that matters. People still appreciate a simple story. Okay, really quick, just want to check everybody. We've got some, like Steiner and Vivi probably can equip some abilities. The Steiner, oh, ability, there we go. Equip, we've got 4 points. We can do Undead Killer, we can do Alert. What does Alert do? Prevents back attacks, that's nice. Jelly, prevents Petrify and Gradual Petrify, which will probably be useful at some point. And Undead Killer. Lethal damage to undead enemies. What do I want most? I think I'll do Alert. And then Vivi. 113 more for the thermostat. Janitor Man, don't adjust the thermostat! Please don't adjust the thermostat! What are you thinking? You wouldn't. You couldn't. Prevents stop. That would be useful. Okay. Maybe Zidane might be able to do something. I need it, says Janitor Man. Janitor Man, I don't know what to say. Flee Gil. Receive Gil even when running from battle. I mean, we haven't ever run, I don't think. Characters learn abilities faster. That's gold. What's Mug? Damages enemy when you steal. That's the one. Because we steal all the time. Okay. I think we're sort of good for now. I love making people have slight discomfort in the weather, says Janitor Man. Where are we? What is this place? There's a ladder here. Whoops, didn't mean to go out. Bulletin board. Don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the well. Slar the mole. Okay. Oh. I guess we're not free of enemies in this area. What is that? Let's destroy it. Let's also steal from it. Worm Hydra. Okay. Let's try fire. Well, that works. I feel like a Tomos is going to work no matter what you use it on. Ooh, that was great. Okay. Let's heal. Let's just do a regular cure for everyone. Arrow Breath. 529. I'm glad we did the cure. Lingara again. For Worm Hydra, Zidane can steal. Bip, hello! Nice to see you, Bip. Hello, mister. Hope you're having a great night. I am. I'm very happy to be playing my game. I'm glad Monday is over. I hope you're having a great night as well. Great day, great night, wherever you are. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and do another cure-all. I am, thank you. Oh, wonderful. Glad to hear it. Okay. Pandara was so good, we should do it again. And this enemy feels like a boss. I don't know if it is supposed to be a boss. Couldn't steal anything. There it goes. Well done, Vivi. Vivi leveled up. No items despite our attempts to steal. Ether. That's useful. Really quick, I just want to make sure... Yeah, we're not doing too well. Ability, we use daggers. Cura? Does everybody need it? Yeah. Okay, and then just regular cure for... No, Cura. Everybody else. Okay, we're good now. Heartstreams! Shins! Hello! How are you, sir? Thank you for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, go that way. Yep, down the ladder we go. This looks like a dead end, though. Red hat. I'm magnificent. How are you? Guardstream, I'm glad you're magnificent. You know, let me shout out a couple people here. Shout out to Bip. Guys, if you haven't followed Bip, give him a follow. Dimes, hello, sir. Dimes, I saw you just started streaming. Oh, and here comes an airplane. I don't know how many people are here right now, but if you haven't followed Heartstream, please give him a follow as well. He's wonderful. 37-year-old gamer dad of 4, variety streamer, just wants to make some nerdy friends. My pleasure, Bib. And then I believe Dimes has just started streaming. I didn't see what he was playing yet, but Dimes should be streaming like right now. He's a new streamer, and there's a good time over there. If you go ahead and give Dimes a follow as well. Dimes, thank you for being here, sir. Okay, what is, I'm curious, what's the red hat? Item. Oh no, we want to go to equip. Equip. It's a hat. Red hat. Oh. MP attack. That would probably be really good. I could put that on Zidane right now, but what about like Vivi? Yeah, Vivi's learned Insomniac. Let's do Mage's Hat. Death. Well, that seems good. Magic defense goes up. Defense and magic defense. A spell called Death is, oh, here comes the airplane. Dime says, I'm playing football right now, but in a little bit I'm going to play Final Fantasy Type 0. Awesome. All my homies love Dimes. Heartstream and Bip, says Janitor Man. God, my double G's. Daniil, hello, sir. You guys, I'm sure everybody follows Daniil, but if you haven't, by some chance, followed Daniil, you should give him a follow. He's the glue that holds us all together. And he has, what I understand, size double G tits. I said tits. Anyway, I try. I was gonna equip Dagger maybe with... She's got the ritual hat, and we just got a new hat, so... Oh, no, she can't learn anything. She might as well just keep what she has on. Alright. Up this way. I make them fit in my tank top. Bip says, what? Daniil told me. Bip, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was told, and I'm just communicating what was told to me. Not my fault. Not my fault. He was born that way. He didn't have any work done. That's all natural. It's all him. Oh, I think I already read this. Yeah. Hold the lever down when I first use the well. Got it. Oh, what's over here? About 10,000 gil. Fantastic. I'm gonna check every corner. I'm crying, Daniil. I'm crying too, Daniil. It's the naturalness of it brings tears to my eyes. Oh, here's another one of these things. I wonder what the best way to kill it is. Lightning seemed to work pretty well. I'm gonna try fire again. Hello, nurse! No, we can't.
Kitty Tobeans adjusted the thermostat.
Kitty Tobeans, what are you doing adjusting the thermostat? We can't have that. We've talked about this, Kitty Tobeans. Okay, when the system turns, like, goes on and off again, I'm too cold, I'm saving the environment. But you're turning it up? I mean, but when you kick it on or off, having it, I can't even form a sentence. I'm no longer coherent. We can't keep adjusting it, Kitty Tobeans. It's set right where it needs to be. I need you guys to trust me on this. It is set in the right place. This has been Adjust Thermostat with Mr. Shins. Sorry I baffled you, Kitty Tobeans. It's okay. It's easily done. You can't use my greetings here, says Heartstream. Oh, that's what the hello nurse. Oh, I just now put it together. Yeah. I don't have the production value of some other streams. Jazz, thank you for the lurk. It's my tits, I know. Daniil, I don't know why, but when I just read that, I felt like it should be read in a trucker voice. It's my tits, I know, like that. Sorry. Didn't mean to just get everywhere. Production value, shut it. Jennifer says, I'm going to turn your leg into a bolt action rifle. That might not be so bad. I think I'm okay with it. Daniil got that under tit sweat, right? I just licked my finger. It's so creepy. Daniil, stop being creepy. That's you. You're doing that. It's not me. I didn't have anything to do with that. That was all you. Check out my double G's, boys. Oh, what was that? This isn't me. This is all you, Daniil. This is you. It's what you sound like. I mean, no, it isn't. I'm sorry I said that. That's not true. Okay, pull the lever.
I took out the garbage without being asked.
Bip! Oh, I have to pause this. Bip, I can't. Bip. Wow, you just. Wow, Bip. I'm so impressed. Great job taking out the trash on your own, without being asked. Your initiative, your responsibility. It shows how thoughtful and mature you're becoming. Man, keep up the amazing work. I'm blown away. Fantastic. Well done. Well done, Bip. Okay, here comes an airplane. This has been taking out the garbage without being asked with Mr. Shins. I will take 75% accountable. You taught me well. Yes, I'm good like that. I'm a great parent. That's because I bribed him with my tits. Daniil, when you say it like that, when you say it was because I bribed him with my tits, it feels weird. It feels kind of creepy. I'm not trying to judge you or make you feel uncomfortable, but when you say I bribed him with my tits, it I don't know. It just doesn't read well, you know? Toby says with my tits. I'm not gonna be able to put this VOD on YouTube. It's gonna be all just like just muted. It's gonna be muted spaces. The Heartstream. I'm not gonna say. Oh God, I'm not gonna say that. It's bad enough. Sounds like a trucker behind the local Olive Garden who smokes a pack of Parliaments and eats a breadstick between puffs. I mean, that's exactly what I was going for. I mean, that is exactly what Daniil was going for, Kitty Tobins. Listen, it needs to be celebrated. Golden hairpin, what's that do? Daniil is choking. We can't let Daniil choke. Somebody do the Heimlich remover. Heartstream says, my tits! I'm glad we're all on the same page with this. Oh, what am I fighting? What are these things? Let's do... Fire seems like it would stop these cannons. Just attack them. And steal from them. I tried, says Heartstream. Heart gets it. Yeah, Heartstream really knows. He knows what's up, you know? Okay, did she not cure herself? I need her to cure herself. That was okay. Miss Steiner. I'm Israeli. Everything is lost in translation. You can't blame me. No accountability for Heartstream. Let's see. Maybe they would not like being frozen. Stole a tent. Did some damage. So, I'm gonna place this here. What? Daniil, what are you doing? What? I'm nervous. What is the... Oh no, I got clipped. Oh no. This is not good. I'm gonna have to go delete clips after this. What? But strangely enough, these are really just clips of Daniil. So 70%, yeah, 75% accountability. It's a my tits clip. You know the things that I did not want to become known for? But you know, if everybody's entitled to 15 minutes, right? So maybe this is gonna be my 15 minutes. Oh yeah, he's that guy that says my tits on stream a lot. Okay, let's try Thundara. Where is your OnlyFans link? It's still, the production value is really low at the moment, so I just, you know, I'm holding off. Shins the tits. I don't. No, we don't want that. It's Kitty Tobians. No. Oh hey, it's that Motits guy. Yeah, gonna be that guy. Daniil's booba, Daniil's honkers, Daniil's milkers. Yes, janitor man, Mr. Tits. That is like a nickname, like my wife. That's like my wife, one of her like mean nicknames. Not that she's mean. Where is she? She can't hear me. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah, that's like one of her like mean nicknames. Like we call each other like Tony Pizza or Little Meat. My Walla Bing Bangs. Don't say Lubertubers. It's not a good word. Those aren't good words. This is all gonna be muted and edited. I have to put the 18 plus on here. I didn't... Final Fantasy is not supposed to be an 18 plus... Oh, what's this? Did everyone know you should pull the lever down at the end? Marine the Mole. What lever? What are we talking about? Oh, there's another airplane. Lubertubers is not... It's not okay. It's not okay that... Lose weight, Mr. Tits. Exactly, Heartstream. See, that's why we don't say things like that. We don't say things like this. All these things. Okay, steal from the Veppel. Oh, Steiner's not looking so good. Sword magic on the thing in the middle. The grenade. Lazara on everything. Oh, Final Fantasy is totally 18 plus. Cloud wants to F Tifa and Garrett together. Oh. I guess I didn't know. I'm only, you know, I'm only really acquainted with early... Well, like, Cloud is early Final Fantasy. Oh, Steiner's dead. Okay, steal from the grenade before it dies. I can keep going, says Danielle. Danielle, it's okay. It's the DLC. It's the Kitty Toe Beans. I'm not gonna read that, Danielle. I don't know how to pronounce letters. Letters? Looters? What are Lubertubers? I actually don't understand. I think the meaning comes from the context more than anything. I think everyone is drunk, says Heartstream. You know, that reminds me, I need a drink. Hold on 1 second. Those bastards killed Zidane. Those bastards are about to kill Vivi. Oh, except Vivi's too awesome to be taken down. Mr. Googles a lot when I stream. It's true. Yeah, the word that Danielle came up with from Urban Dictionary, what was it? Oh, I can't even remember right now. I'm having fight or flight. Shinz is getting so flustered about tits, he's dying. It's a normal occurrence. Oh, there's the airplane. Mr. Tits, says Heartstream. I'm not responding to that. I am not going to respond to Mr. Tits. Wittershin's knows. She might know. Okay. Steal from the grenade. Does she have... Can she... Yeah, she has enough to just to get Steiner. Which are by... Which are by... My... Tits. Don't go saying words like that to Neil. No Lubertubers allowed. I don't think. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, Kitty. Steiner's dead again? Or wait, or did we get him up yet? Okay, we need to give not elixir. High pump. No, we'll do elixir. Elixir to dagger. Wrecked! What the F is a Lubertuber? I think it's a platform, isn't it? Like YouTube? I don't know. Goodbye, Zidane. Okay. Lazara for the guy in the middle. Plant stuff. This janitor man. Elixir to Vivi? Keep him in the game. It's like Snapchat, says Heartstream. Exactly, Heartstream. Heartstream gets everything. This is my dream. I've never felt more understood. Daniel. I thought it was a lubed up... that actually makes a lot of sense, Kitty Toe Beans. I see where you're going with this. Let's just focus for Vivi. Mustard bomb. That can't be good. Direct. Right to the point. It's 8:36 a.m. It's midday for me. I feel like what you're saying is that it's too early for this shit. Is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna die. Good job, Vivi. Still have not managed to take anybody down yet, though. It's correct. This is Kitty Toe Beans. Focus. $4.95 Rip-a-Roll at Red Rooster? Screw all of you, I'm having a Rip-a-Roll. It seems very reasonable to me, Janitor Man. It's a good price. I don't know what a Rip-a-Roll is, but... if you want it, it can't be bad. Okay, we're gonna do the elixir. And we'll just do an ether for Vivi. Dagger can do cure everybody, even though that won't bring Zidane back. I go on a bender and y'all become sinners. Says Rect. I don't know. I don't know what to say, Rect. It didn't do it on purpose. It was. You know what? You know what? This is Daniil's fault. Daniil has 75% culpability. That is the vast majority of culpability in this situation. Heartstring says, no, I'm awake since 4 a.m., so my focus is on max levels, and that's why I get things. Oh, poor Heartstream. I dropped my crackers and my tits were in the way, says Daniil. Oh. Yeah, I could see how that'd be a problem. Maybe a reduction is in order, Daniil. I know it's expensive, but your insurance might cover it just for, you know, the back issues. Okay. Life to Zidane. Blame it on my sweet... Don't blame it on my sweet child, Daniil. Rect, you weren't here. You don't know what happened. He was speaking in a trucker voice. Made everybody uncomfortable. A Jezebel. Long time no speak. Hello, zombie. I'm sorry. I know that you've been here before, but it has been a long time because I don't remember. Well, hello. Thank you for being here. I'll do sword magic. No, we'll do. Eggy bread vibes. Yes, hello, sir. How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna do black magic. You guys, formerly Eggy Bread Vibes plays Call of Duty. He's super cool. You should give him a follow. I'm gonna shout him out here in a second. Rect, I gotta get my hands full. Rect, do you mind shouting out Request Zombie? My pleasure, and thanks for popping in. I haven't seen you on in a long time. Maybe it's because your name changed and I didn't recognize who you were on my list of people. But if you like watching Call of Duty, Eggy Bread Vibes, very good player, like very fun to watch, very nice person, has a lovely British accent. Listen, the bend and snap works every time. Yeah, but what about your lower back, Daniil? What about your lower back? That's where my concern lies. Okay, we have to kill these guys. This is ridiculous how hard this fight is. My pleasure. Nice to see you. How have you been? I'm youngish still. I'll be okay. What do you... Oh, there they go. Finally. Oh my god. What are you implying, Daniil? Are you implying that some of us are not as youngish? We never imply that. Daniil, aren't you in your 30s now? What are you implying, Rect? Ancient. So our pre-roll is off. You're putting words in my mouth. That's what Daniil sounds like. I'm old as sand, says Heartstream. I'ma slug ya. So our pre-roll is off. I'm gonna do a quick commercial break, just for 180 seconds. Good man, I've started streaming zombies, now haven't played Warzone for a while. Oh, okay, cool. So if you guys watch Request Zombie, he'll be doing zombies instead of Warzone. I'm glad you're doing well, Zombie. Mister, I must touch your eyebrows. Oh no. My oldest 6 is going to 1st grade. That only tells us a little bit about your age. You appear to be young and youthful on your stream, sir. Alright, we're doing a quick commercial break. I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen and get a quick drink, and I'll see you guys in 3. Sorry to anybody who's behind the commercial wall. Welcome back, everybody. What did I miss? Boo this man. Am I being taken to the Twitch gallows? What did you do, Rect? I'm 47. Rex, no! Okay, Rect, please don't tell people that you're 47 inches into their moms. For one, for one. 47 inches? That's like over 2 feet. Well, almost, no, it's just under 2 feet. That could do damage to somebody. Also, very unrealistic. I think you'd be in a wheelchair. The Be Right Back screen needs an airplane. Okay, so this one time... Wait, Daniil, where are you going with this? Are we doing it in this voice? Okay, so this one time... Damn it, it's out of stock. Oh, I'm sorry, Janitor Man. It's over... No, 24 plus 24 is 48. So it's 47 is 1 inch under 2 feet. So, I'm just saying, it's not a healthy... It's too much. There's such a thing as too much. I got a banana and ate it. The end. Do it. Oh, I got a banana and I ate it. The end. Heartstream says, I have a grape. Thumbs up. There's 12 inches in a foot? Well, unless it's a baker's foot, I think it's 14 inches. That's a joke. Dear God knows, says Janitor Man. Yes, says Daniil. Yeah. So I just want to point out that nobody. I just don't think it's a. I don't think it's a healthy choice. If it's a choice, you know, good candidate for surgical reduction. Thank God there are only men here. You don't know that, Heartstream. We don't know. We don't know who all's here. Anybody could be here. Just shy of 4 feet. Okay. I thought I was supposed to pull a lever before going down. Oh, maybe this is the lever. Pull it down. Keep pulling it down. Pull it down. There's the airplane. Sorry about the airplane, everybody. For all you know, I could be an alien watching over you pathetic Earthlings. It's true, Janitor Manor. That was what I was getting at. I pulled it all the way down. We might not all be men, but we are definitely all bros. The message of solidarity. Why do you live in an airport? Heartstream, why do you live in... I don't have any defense. I can't throw it back at you. My in-laws live on an airport runway, and while I'm selling my house... Oh my God! I'm currently living with my in-laws, and it happens to be on the airport runway. Good location. Very open, not many neighbors. I'm totally kidding, Heartstream. Not seriously. I mean, it's just close. Oh, I forgot that everybody's dead. That's not good. We started this off badly. Okay, first thing first, we have to get people up. Where... Did I pass the Phoenix Downs? There they are. Dagger first. Levy can do some... Pandara. Secrets. Daniil. Yuki, hello.
The thermostat.
Yeah, Rect, what are you doing adjusting the thermostat? I'm fighting these dragon things. Don's about to die. And we have auto potion. A baker's dozen is 13 because the delivery boys would always eat or roll while delivering the bread, so to get the full dozen they would have to order 13 rolls. I thought it was 14, am I wrong? Okay, Dagger's up. We have a chance. Well, I was going to take out the trash, says Rect. Rect, we've had this discussion. You know that, you know, when the thermostat is adjusted, it's bad for everyone. Oh my God.
Yuki Almasishin's just redeemed cold reading.
Yuki, I definitely will do a cold reading. However, Wittershins is not available at the moment, but she should be available in the next half an hour or so. Okay, Dagger's down. Powering up my orbital laser right now. You're not getting away from me, Daniil. Thank you for redeeming Cold Read, Yuki. Baker's is 13. Oh, is it 13? Why did I think it was 14? Vivi is now my strongest character by far. Okay, the Thundara doesn't seem to be working very well. He's doing well, Rect. Despite not getting his surgery, he's made what seems like a full recovery. Oh, here's the airplane again. Slow me in the tits. It's Daniil. Daniil sounds like that. Yeah, he's made a full recovery and is walking around and acting like his old self. We haven't taken him back to get more x-rays. He seems to be doing okay. All these support community members, it's awesome. Yes, indeed. It's so nice. Yeah, it's humbling and very nice. I put peanut butter on my apple. That is the thing to do. Oh, aerial slash. Who's it going to? Everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. We have to do a bigger... We need to do a high potion so that we can stay alive long enough to revive everyone. Take him to work with you for x-rays. If we could do that, Rex, I would have done it already. Just stick him in the machine. Another airplane. They're getting them all out before 11 o'clock. Twister. The high potion didn't heal as much as I thought it would. And we're done. I've died a lot in this game. Okay, people, I'm out here. I'm out for today. I'll see you all in the next one, you freaking goats. Heartstream, thank you for being here, sir. Take it easy, and appreciate you popping by. I will catch you on your next stream. Okay, continue. Am I gonna get thrown? Yeah, let's go back up and heal everybody first. I forgot like a dummy. Can I jump off here? Yes, disembark. And... ability... Oh, she's dead, so we have to use the item. Okay, and now... Kinger Okami! Don't touch it, Kinger Okami! Hello, Kinger Okami. I hope you're doing well, sir. Ability. We want to use life. Steiner. And then... Okay, much better. King Rakami says, hello, Mr. Shins, I'm good, just got home, gonna be lurking and Wukonging. So you guys, Kinger's gonna be playing Wukong then. If you haven't followed Kinger, he's fun to watch. He often, like if you don't see him on his stream, he often hangs out with Casual Gamer Syndrome. And he's usually like chatting with her when she plays. And he has a great personality. He's fun to watch. And his bio says he's a seasonal streamer. But when he streams, no you. So please give Kinger a follow and catch his stream. He's wonderful. Come on, let me do my job. I'm sorry, Rect. I will ask you next time. I feel so weird asking. But I will do it. I will do it, Rect. I promise. I will be better. Where is the elixir? Or the ether, that's what I wanted. There we go. And might as well do the last one there. Much love, Kinger. Okay. I'm gonna go this way before I go fight. Did I go this way yet? I did not. Moogle. Can I help you, Koopo? Thank you, Zombie, for giving Kinger a follow. I appreciate that. Save, Koopo? Let's save, Koopo. Okay. He doesn't have any, like, anything to sell. Oh, we can go all the way through here. There's a lot more to explore before I encountered the beast at the bottom of the well. Here, I thought the end was near, says Rect. Ah, this fight again. Scorch. Man, the airplanes are flying low tonight. I think Lazara was kind of doing okay. Zidane trancing, but I want him to steal. Cannon is firing. Ooh, that was half his life. Whoa, Super Saiyans is wrecked. Oh, Dagger's still mute and sometimes screws up, so she didn't do anything. Darn it. Try it again, Dagger. Okay, Zidane, steal from the grenade. How's everyone, says Yuki. I'm doing okay, Yuki. I'm less stressed about work than I have been in a while, so that's nice. And I got through Monday, so that's good. Janitor man. And I'm going to go see family at the end of the week. So I feel good about that too. Atomos. That was good. And how are you doing, sir? Are Rect and Janitor Manager in a space battle? Okay, let's do Cura for everybody. Is it appropriate? Not really. Let's just do Cure. There we go. Mustard Bomb. Zidane's still in trance. He should be able to steal. I'm gonna do Thundara instead. On the grenade. I'm alright, says Yuki. Use your phase torpedoes. I should return home to see family. Yeah, Rect, how is that going? Are you just kind of stuck out there in Idaho for a while? Or whatever Star Trek called them. Photon torpedoes, that was it. I haven't seen Zidane move. Is he not doing anything because he's in trance? Guard. Guard. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. And trance is over. Got a new job today. Oh, congratulations, Rect. And I think I'll just work there for a while. Not sure how long I would like to stay here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna stop using Vendara on this guy. Try Blizzard and Fire. Oh, dagger failed again. Okay. Couldn't steal anything. Lava gun. He knows who to target at least. Just attack. Nothing. Recently messed up my back, but I've taken a bit of a sober break. Going on 2 days now. Oh, that's good. I hope your back gets better. Okay, have VV focus. Try just physical attacks for a bit. Guard. Why did dagger... Man, that sucks. 920. Seems like... Well, dagger keeps or Steiner keeps missing, but... Oh, here comes another airplane. Hey guys, it's after 11. They should not be going anymore. Oh wow. Guard. Dagger just seems bad. Yeah, she's demotivated. She hasn't been able to, you know, she's still upset about Alexandria being destroyed, so. Okay. Use Dagger's ability. Make sure everybody's cured.
Fool_TTPPG just subscribed for 6 months.
Fool, thank you for the lurk and the subscribe. It's very generous, sir. I really appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't followed the Fool, please give him a follow. Oh, Wrecked, I'm sorry I didn't ask. Wrecked, thank you for shouting out the Fool. I appreciate it. Damn it, Shins! I know, I'm sorry, Wrecked, I'm sorry. I'll do it right. I'll get it right, I promise. Okay, and we need to use an item. That's it. What, Wrecked, what? What are the consequences? I apologize, I don't know what to say. elixir. We have one.
Tractors adjusted the thermostat.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I will... That's... Man, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with this. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. Are we even now? Are we good? Are we are we okay? Oh. Deep breaths. What's this? Gaia gear. I have to check that out. No, equip screen. Equip screen. Still working on Brigandine, but... Gaia gear. Insomniac and High Tide. Defense and magic defense. Probably be good for Dagger. Where's HR? They're on vacation right now, apparently. Oh, she's already got Gaia gear. Yeah, that'll be good for Vivi. Okay. As far as I can go, it seems. But now is it time to go visit the bottom of the well? Oh, holy crap. What are these things? Are they undead? They're wraiths. I'm gonna try life magic on the wraith. HR cannot save you. Hi, Gene Machine. Welcome, sir. Fireworks. Viraga. Yeah, no, earlier, if you guys had been here, HR would not have been able to save me. Dagger failed to do the life thing. God damn it, Dagger. Okay, try it again, Dagger. Try it again. Life to the Wraith. Dimes says, which one is better? Grant re-raise or expend AG? Grant re-raise. I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy, I haven't played that game, so it might be different in different games. Does anybody know? I think Wittershins would be our HR person, says Rex. You're probably right, Rex. Okay, can we do slow? Stops target from taking any action. Oh, I like that one. Drain. Let's just do stop. Did it work? It did. I'm so glad I learned that trick. But which one would you choose, though, if you had to pick? Re-raise sounds good to me. I hope it's a good pick, Dimes. How about Raise the Roof, says Rect. Oh, and Dagger's dead. Let's try Blizzard. Oh, another airplane. Love the airplanes. Oh, should have used Blizzard earlier. Blizzara, rather. Echo Screen and an Opal. Man, I'm just getting rocked left and right in this. Barely making it through. Ability. Use. Cure. Okay, we are back. Actually, I should check and see if there's any other abilities that I can equip. 1, 2, and 3. Dagger might have one. Whip. She has 3 points. What's clear-headed? Prevents confusion. That's probably good. High Tide. Allows you to trance faster. Looks like that's all she's got right now. Okay. Shins, I see you've been doing decent amount of bans lately. Bot accounts? Yes, all bot accounts. I haven't banned anybody. No, nobody's been deserving of a ban, like an actual person. It's been all bots. What? I did not see that coming. Oh, it's the same fight, except not at the bottom of the well. Alright, at least we're all full health. We haven't... Let's just try tenting these guys, because they seemed pretty awful. So tent 1, have Vivi do black magic. No, have Vivi do the other one. And we'll have Zidane steal. Dagger can defend for the moment until we get tented. And there's poor Lalix that's been accidentally banned like twice. I think just one time, maybe 2 times. I only remember the one. Did it work? Nope. Oh my god, almost killed Dagger. Did kill Vivi. We'll try it one more time, see if it takes. Yeah, I accidentally banned Lalix one time and I had to go to the Discord to get her back. I think I accidentally banned Rect one time too. So I was using a touch screen and I was trying to do something. I think it was probably they got auto-modded and I tried to allow. And I accidentally banned instead. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out all the reward requests. Go ahead, Rect. Okay, the tenting is not working. Oh my god, are you serious? Ridiculous. Alright, see if I can get somebody up. Yuki still needs his cold read though. Yes, he does. Thank you for reminding me, Rect. Okay, she's back. Can she survive? Nope. There's no way. There she goes. Okay, run in here really quick. Or can I not do it? Everybody is full up on health. Steiner needs an elixir. Do I not have one? Or an ether? Guess I don't have one. Okay. Well, Here it comes. What's this? I heard you should pull the lever down a second time. I did that. Okay. And the fight goes. Okay, no trying to tent this time. Maybe I will try to stop or silence them. Or I could do protect on everybody. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay. Just gonna attack. Vivi can do slow. Stop. Dagger can do shell. Let's do shell on herself. The Dawn can steal. 2350 is not bad. Miss. Okay, we've got protect. Stole a tent. Sleep. Let's try sleep. Hello. So there's a cold read that's been redeemed?
Oh, there is there?
There is.
Let's see what I can do about that.
It works.
Oh, that's right.
No, just attack. Did her protect wear off already? Looks like it did. Okay, sleep did not work. Stop. Let's try it. Poison. Steiner's dead. Do another steal. Shimmy shammy, says Cup of Joe. Hi, Cup of Joe. How's it going? Aerial slash. Auto potioning again. We're gonna be out of... Did it work? Did it work? Looks like they both got poisoned. Fantastic. Steiner's back up. Didn't steal anything. I think it's time to start attacking.
I got material in here.
Excellent. I think we're just gonna get through this fight, and then we'll see if Yuki's still here. Yuki, are you still here? Oh my god.
Northern underscore vibes just raided with 3
Oh,
views.
Vibes. Vibes, thank you for the raid.
Northern underscore vibes just subscribed for 2 months.
Vibes, thank you so much for the subscribe. Black, could I please get a shout out for Northern Vibes? You guys, please give Vibes a follow if you haven't. She streams mostly Warzone. She's super fun and a great follow. She and Gloria and Rainbow are all kind of the same part of their community, and they are great fun. And especially if you like watching Warzone, you'll definitely like watching her channel. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing, Vibes? If you can hear me. I'm gonna go ahead and unpause here. Am good, very tired. Oh, well, if you need to go and get rest, I fully endorse this. Be right back, gotta go do doggo insulin. Oh, okay, good luck. Oh, no worries, Rect. Northern Vibes, if you don't mind shouting her out. Okay, we're gonna do Black Magic, Zendara. Okay, and for anybody from Vibes community, if you don't know who I am, I'm Mr. Shins. I play games with stories, and we're playing Final Fantasy IX right now. And welcome. Thank you for being here. Woohoo, we did it. Yuki, are you still around? Are you wanting? Do you still want your cold read? Whether Yuki answers or not, I think we're just gonna do it, and then I'll make sure I'll reach out to Yuki and make sure he gets his redeem. So let's do this. An ether. Ether is worth so much. Okay, so we're gonna do a cold read really quickly. We have to roll the dice. Okay. 17. I know 17 is Kermit the Frog, and we keep getting Kermit the Frog every time, so I'm going to re-roll. This is not a mulligan, it's a re-roll.
Just keep telling yourself that, Shins.
It's 20.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. Once upon a time, Shins was a kind mercenary. Fucking Kermit says right. Okay. So we'll go to the slideshow. I know what 20 is, but we'll...
I know what a nat 20 is.
It's this guy.
Alright.
Okay, what do we have? Why are you giggling so much?
Because I have 2 really good options, and
Okay.
I'm tempted to, like, throw it out to the community to decide for a change.
Okay, so Wittershins has 2 options. Not Nemoy says right.
We have a children's book called Are You a Cow? Which would work really well with walking
Okay,
here.
are you a cow or...
Hound of the Baskervilles.
I know what my vote is. Okay, so... Can we do Aragorn lines, says Cheap Machine?
No.
Apparently not.
I gave you the 2 options.
Okay, so one's in chat for Are You a Cow? 2's for what was it? Hound of the Baskervilles.
Hound of the Baskervilles.
Jazzy, hello. Suggestion to add a Paul McCartney impression. It'd just be me trying to sing Beatles songs, Jazzy. I don't know. How about Venom Snake lines?
Okay, people are taking too long. We're doing this unless somebody's got a...
Rex, thank you for shouting out Jazzy. Yeah, you guys please give Jazzy a follow. All right, so this is "Are You a Cow" by Sandra Boynton, and you have a timer.
Getting it up.
Hold on. No, I don't know if I can do
You
this.
can totally do this.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Go.
"Are You a Cow" by Sandra Boynton. Hey, I'm a chicken. Yes, it's true. Tell me, what are you? Are you a cow? Are you a dog? No. Are you a duck? No. Are you a frog? No. Are you a lamb? No. Perhaps a pig? Nope. You are not a hippo. They are small. You are small. They are big. Are you a bear who does not frown? Are you a chicken upside down? No. Are you a penguin? You're not. But wait, you must be you. Now, isn't that great? That was like amazing. Perfect time. This has been Cold Reading with Mr. Shins. Thomas! Thank you for the raid, sir. Much appreciated. I didn't have my earphone in because I was trying to... There was the bad Christopher Walken.
No, I've started running the self-clean.
Rect, do you mind shouting out Mr. Thomas Wagner? Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mr. Shins. If you don't know who I am, I play games with stories. You caught us in the middle of a cold read redeem, but right now we're doing Final Fantasy IX. Thomas, I enjoyed watching your stream, sir. Thomas was playing. Shoot, I'm blanking on the name of the game. Star Ocean. Man the gates, bat down the hatches. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. And everybody, please give Thomas a follow if you haven't followed him already. He is wonderful. If you haven't watched him, he plays a lot of RPGs, Castlevania likes. He has a lovely southern dialect. I was like, Mr. Shins, you changed your hair. So we're going to go back to the game here. Get out of the cold reading screen.
Coyote 3 just followed.
Kai, is it Coyote? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, sir. And hello. I'm back. Oh, Northern Vibes, you just missed Christopher Walken doing Sandra Boynton. I'm so sorry. He's stammering, folks. No, wrecked. No. All right, so we're doing Final Fantasy IX. Don't be alarmed. I tend to do voices of the characters, and we just won a battle, so I'm pretty stoked, pretty happy. Damn it, says Northern Vibes. Sorry, Vibes.
Yuki Almasishins just redeemed bedtime story.
Bedtime story, Yuki. Yuki, are you going to bed? Do you want a bedtime story now? Here, let me save really quick, and we will do a bedtime story. Yay! Later, says Yuki. Okay, Yuki, let me know. Let me know when you want it. Can I help you, Kupo? Let's tent first. Everybody's all messed up from that last battle, so. Save, Kupo? Let's save, Kupo. Need to go lay down. So this is perfect. This is Northern Vibes. Yeah, as soon as Yuki is ready.
Adjusted the thermostat.
Need to go lay down. Hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you, Northern Vibes, for the raid. Kappa Joe! Thank you, Vibes. I hope you sleep and rest well. I appreciate the raid, and I hope to catch you in your next stream. You guys, please again give Northern Vibes a follow. Kappa Joe, why'd you adjust the thermostat? We talked about this. I can't believe you. The system, the starting and the stopping, it creates a lot of stress on the system, which, it's more maintenance, it's more money. Like, it is set right where it needs to be. Please don't adjust the thermostat. This has been Adjust the Thermostat with Mr. Shins.
Just raided with 2
Oh my god. It's cold, Mr. Shins. Thank you, Cup of Joe. I see how it is. Tri-Wing Bat. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Gaming enthusiasts focused on Zelda and Nintendo. Well, thank you for joining us, Tri-Wing-Bat. How's it going? What were you playing? And how did you find us? Okay. We have saved. Damn it, Shins. Sorry, Rect. I did it again. Okay, so now that we've beaten that thing, I think we can go to the bottom of the well. To anybody in, oh, we seriously have this fight again? I guess we do. How many of these things are there? I guess at least we kind of know how to beat them now. Sort of. Oh, these things. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're gonna have Dagger do protect Dagger at all costs. Start with Thundara. Don't tell me how many people are watching, Rex. I'm fine. Not a big deal. It's a remix. Okay, steal from the Red Dragon. I'm really excited. I've been stealing with Zidane since the beginning, since we started, and he just got an ability that allows him to do damage when he steals, and I wonder if I'm gonna be able to do a lot of damage just by stealing eventually. What are you doing, G-Machine? Sorry, G-Machine, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna do just cure for everybody. Zidane is not doing great. Who's trancing? Tri-Wing-Bat, hi, just saw you were playing the same game. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you again for the raid. We basically just do games with stories here. So thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy yourself. And thank you for sharing your community. I'm gonna go ahead and, you guys, if you haven't given Tri-Wing-Bat a follow, go ahead and do so. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Zidane can go ahead and steal from the other dragon. Everybody's auto-potioning. Everybody but Steiner has auto potion, I think. Mug. What is mug, Thomas? Ooh, whoa, that's awesome. Why did I get a 999 critical? I really hope that it lasts. Okay. Do it again, Steiner. Do it again. That was insane. Yes, I have had that happen. It's the ability Zidane uses that's based on the amount of stealing. So the more I steal with Zidane now, the more damage he will eventually do. Is that what that means? Mug is the ability, says Thomas, in multiple Final Fantasies where you steal when you... Oh, right. Of course. Twisty, hi! You guys... Oh, there he goes. Twisty, Dwisty is part of Northern Vibes community and Gloria and Jazz. And Dwisty, I don't know if you stream, but I see you all the time. So, Rect, would you give Dwisty a shout out, please? Okay, we made it. We did it. That's two of these battles. Whoa. Zidane, it's Eiko. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Eiko, that must be the extraction spell. My pleasure, Dwisty. You guys, yeah, please give Dwisty a follow. Hey, I'm Dwisty. I've been streaming for a while now. I like to play games with friends and relax and vibe out. Oh, I'm missing this. I mainly play COD, but do like to splash in other games. Any follow would be much appreciated. Hope to see you in stream. The time has come! The time is now! Sorry, I missed that bit. Wait, Dagger. I know, we all know how you feel. Can't wait for 4 weeks. I'll have a puppy for a late birthday gift from my aunt. Oh, that sounds awesome, Twisty. Save her, Shins! Come on, let's do it.
Twisty _ just redeemed dad joke.
Oh my god. Okay, gotta pause. Twisty, I do have a dad joke for you. Twisty, I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. This has been Dad Jokes with Mr. Shins. Thank you for doing the redeem. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again. Again we have failed. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? It's his fault. The one who messed up is you. I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can eidolons be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible I could not even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that eidolon. Kupo! Where did that come from? You get out of our way. Master! Kupo? Well? Her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure. Kill the runt, we're running out of time. Kupo. Mog? No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Eiko, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you, Kupo. This way. Mog! We will put you to death! Put you to death, we will! Oh, I've been waiting to trounce Zorn and Thorn. I hope we get to trounce him. Eiko, use... Oh, are we using... this terra homing? Okay. Oh my god. You know, they say the battles in Final Fantasy IX are slow, but I don't care. What's happening, Rick? I think Eiko just beat the crap out of Zorn and Thorn. I wanted to be by your side, Eiko, so I became Mog. Don't worry. I'll always watch over you, Kupo. It looks like Mog was an Eidolon? I don't know. Eiko, are you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. Confirmed. Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect me. So that's what happened. Mog's ribbon. Mog. It's all right, Eiko. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How can that Moogle went into a trance? Kuja. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No. Oh, bless you. No. Wait. And it can be found there. Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you. Wait a minute. Vivi, look out. Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? No, Vivi, it's too dangerous. Oh, Zidane, something's wrong. I thought we defeated them. Wow, they look very different like this. Okay, I am going to try tenting. Meltigemini? Meltigemini. Black, thank you for shouting out Thomas Wagner. Eiko can do... We lost Vivi. Let's do the summon. Now you're all carrying a virus too. Okay. Steel. Steiner can only attack right now. Dagger can do... Cure. Black, thank you for shouting out Twisty. Terrestrial Rage, here comes. $690. Like something more. Stole a demon's vest. Black, thank you for shouting out Tri-Wing Bat. Let's try Fenrir again. The Don can steal again. $1,200 from We definitely need to focus on getting Steiner into attack. Black, thank you for shouting out Gene Machine. Okay, Dagger can do a protect. Let's do a protect on Dagger. Vaccine. Black, thank you for shouting out Yuki. Guys, please give Yuki a follow. Just keep hitting it. Steal again. Steiner can attack. I think Dagger can go ahead and do a summon. We'll go ahead and do a Tomos. Wings. Miss. 1100. Zidane can steal. She can no longer do... I wonder if she can silence them. Let's try that. Miss. How is Mr. Shins tonight? Thank you for asking, Black. I'm doing okay. I'm glad that Monday is over. It's gonna be a long week and a long weekend for me. But it's nice to just be here and play a game for a bit. How are you doing, sir? Sleep, says the fool. Okay. Let's steal again. See if silence works. Miss. It did not work. Dagger can't concentrate. Just too bad. Miss. We'll have Eiko cure everyone then. And Dagger can try a summon again. Tomos. Blacken, why are you yelling at me, says Fool? Blacks, thank you for shouting out the Fool. Okay, I think we're just gonna start attacking with Zidane. Eiko can cure just herself. Miss. What a waste of magic. Venom powder. What did that? Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Let's try the Rama summon. Judgment Bolt. Anything? 950. We got something out of it.
Very dramatic.
Yeah, it is very dramatic. Let's do Ether for Eiko. Steiner can attack. What does... Oh, Panchea. Okay. Let's try that on Zidane. Attack, Zidane, attack! Bio. she's already cured. Itchy Tasty, hello, sir. Thank you for being here. Rect, can I get a shout out for Itchy? Please? Pretty please? 1,000. Okay. Physical attacks are the way to go. $10.50. Everybody's came in with Thomas. Awesome. Well, thank you for being here, sir. Black, thank you for shouting out, Itchy. Okay. Summon again. And do the Rama summon. Itchy, did you shorten your bio? You can call me Itchy, horror streamer, Resident Evil lover, horror lover. Yes, I reworked it. It's nice and succinct. Okay, let's do a cure. $860. Why is it lower? I just made a YouTube VODs channel, and I'm uploading my entire Black Myth Wukong VODs. Dang. That's cool. I'm gonna have to follow your channel. Do you have a regular YouTube channel for other content? Summon again. No, I can't summon again. Try to silence it again. Yes, I have been needing to upload more. It's a challenge, isn't it? Okay, Dagger is going to do the Rama summon. I feel like we should be getting close. Venom powder. He guarded. Do we have any elixirs left? Or ether? Yeah, we have one ether. Okay. Oh. Woohoo! That did it. It's definitely a steady grind. Oh, you would know, Black, huh? Alright, our pre-roll is off. Thanks everybody for being here with me. I'm just gonna do a quick ad break, just 3 minutes. Sorry to anybody that's behind the wall, but I will see you in 3. Just gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Nani, hi! We're just doing an ad break, but I will be right back. See you in just a second. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for the break. Thank you all for being here. We continue to go. Everybody's got
_McCool_gaming just subscribed for 5 months.
For
Shins
5
here,
months.
Shins there, shins down near everywhere.
Mr. McCool, thank you so much for the subscribe. Could I get a shout out for Snowy McCool Gaming? You guys, and Nani, both of you guys, thank you for being here. You know, I met Snowy McCool because of Nani. Nani introduced me to him. So it's cool how things like that happen. Mr. McCool, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the very generous subscribe. Thank you for being here. Okay, looks like everybody's got some... Oh, we got Guardian Mog. We got some status effect things that we need to solve, but also some story. What a wonderful tapestry of friendship we weave. Yes, indeed, Mr. McCool, and what a way with words you have. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi? Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended, and that we were fools for believing him. What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting down over there. Zidane, what am I supposed to tell them? Vivi. Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. That bastard, when I get my hands on him... Pardon me, but is someone there? Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone? Oh, him. He split, lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you! Oh, how long it has been! I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling, Ribbit. Hilda, I finally found you, Ribbit. I do not remember ever marrying a toad. It's me, Ribbit. Sid. Of course. That mustache. It really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return me to my former self, Ribbit. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it, Ribbit, as long as you're all right, Ribbit. Oh, my sweet Froggy Woggy. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom. Nani says, I have been Miss Bob the Builder. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Ribbit, Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. What about Ribbit? Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. She's very pretty, says Nani. The taking of Hildegard I was a part of this process. We must tell Zidane about this, Ribbit. You have valuable information. Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. Ugh, you just hit me where it hurts most. Ribbit, I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I? I'm not lying, Ribbit. I apologize. So please, turn me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again. Ribbit, I promise. Can your words be trusted? Skirt chaser? What does that mean? Oh my, says Nani. Regent Sid cheated on Hilda, and Hilda used her magic to turn him into an oglop, which is kind of a big insect. Don't trust him, says Nani. Never trust a man. Keep him like that. She's kept him like that for a long time. He did risk his life to come to her aid. So, but you know, maybe I'm on your side, Nani. Like, does he deserve it? He seems to be doing fine as a frog. Kai says, I like him better as a frog. Well, that's all fine and dandy, says Nani. Can his words be trusted? I mean, he's been very good to us. He's been very good to our team of adventurers. See, exactly, says Nani. Maybe we're all better as frogs, us men. That's cute, says Nani. Maybe he's meant to be a frog. Well, it
ain't easy being green.
Wittershins, what do you think? So, Regent Sid, cheated on his wife, Hilda, who is a magic user, and she turned him into a bug. And he's had to rule as a bug. He recently was turned into a frog, trying to get it cured. Nani is arguing that... Oh, Wittershins, hi!
Hi!
Nani is arguing that he should stay a frog. What do you think? He's asking for forgiveness.
I don't think I have enough context on their marriage to really be inserting myself like this.
That's a good point. Wittershins makes a good point. Maybe that we don't know enough.
Should be Hilda's choice.
This is really their business, and if Hilda says it's okay, then we have to respect what Hilda does, because she's the one who's been wronged here. Mr. McCool says frogs don't have responsibilities like people, maybe apart from what lovely cape to wear. Nani says, okay, fair.
The answer is always the red cape. It sets off the green.
It does set off the green. It's kind of Christmassy. I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name. All right. I'll turn you back. It's her decision, Nani. It's her decision. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. I understand. Now, turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Hell yeah, Hilda. Please, no, Ribbit. Now, turn me back. All right. Finally, Ribbit, I'm human again. Well, I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Darn it! I must stop that. Dear. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Aw, they made up. Did the frog walk all that way? I heard their car got towed. This has been dad jokes with Snowy McCool Gaming. Zidane. Dagger? Mr. Zidane. Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Conference room. Where's the conference room? Oh, Moogle. Can I help you, Koopa? Save, Koopa? Let's save, Koopa. Have I really been playing this game for 40 hours? Shouldn't it be done by now? Not that I'm complaining. I love the game. I've spent a lot of time stuck in battles and dying, so that could account for some of it. This is the guest room. Okay, so it's not the guest room that we want. The conference room back here? I think it is. Oh, it's this lady. I heard number 2 has engine problems. Looks like we won't be going anywhere for a while. The airship docks are beyond this hall. Oh, not that way then. Conference room, conference room. Black, thank you for shouting out Snowy McCool. You can go to the airship docks from the hall upstairs. Guards here fool around sometimes, so I have to watch over them closely. Go upstairs to get to the airship dock. But I don't want to go to the airship, I want to go to the conference room. You may use the lift if you wish. I think conference room is top floor, maybe. Upper level. And Bloom Castle upper level. Woo! Alright. The Royal Chamber and Conference Room are down the hall. Down this hall? Which hall? Probably straight. Ah, we made it to the conference room. I remembered where it was. Go me. Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid. What? Still hasn't got any manners. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence, Ribbit. Oh well. I didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. It may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What could he do with it? Or what would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra, huh? Oh, active time event. Bebo the Show, hello! I got better places to be. This scene always made me laugh because it's oddly scripted due to his departure from the scene. No explanation. Can I get a shout out for Bebo the Show, please? Splashy Jazzy introduced me to Bebo, and I'm so excited to have him in my chat. Welcome.
How are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. We can't rush them, or everything will probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere.
I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone.
I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. She's not here either. Huh? Where could she be? Yo! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth.
We're just discussing ways to restore this district.
Yeah! Old-timer, you've got us all wrong.
Oh, it's Marcus.
Old-timer, you've got us all wrong. Yeah! We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks on your face, it seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah? Well, the princess is missing. She is not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. All right, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. Hey, no prob.
Wingbat just followed.
Wingbat, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, sir. And thank you again for the raid. This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island.
Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy.
So what do we do?
I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken.
Where's that?
He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore.
Thank you, Kai. I appreciate that.
Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle.
Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Oh.
How is the ship coming along?
Regent, you're human.
Oh, it's the older guy.
Regent, you're human again.
Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship.
Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we are almost finished with the engine.
Bedtime stories must kick ass in the Shin's household, says Black. Thank you, Black.
We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though.
Yes, I'm thinking about using parts of the Blue Narcissus for the body.
How come?
I realized that the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready.
Roger!
Kermit infiltration.
Hello, everyone. That's all I heard.
It's kind of an awkward cut. Most of the cuts, like to different, like the cuts to different activities going on are pretty smooth, but that one was a little abrupt. Kai says, if I ever write a novel, I'll contact you first to record the audiobook. I appreciate that, Kai, very much.
You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all of this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. And he volunteered information without even my asking.
Which we all know is totally... She's not lying, because Kuja does that.
Though he probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme.
He's right. His power is great, and we're at a disadvantage.
But I can't forgive Kuja. He toiled with my friends' lives.
Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3.
Zidane, I bring troubling news.
What? What now?
I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblom. The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but...
She's not in Lindblom? Then there's only one place.
Do you know where she is?
I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be right back.
Oh, where are you guys going? We're gonna look for Dagger. Is there anyone else we need to look for? No, but we looked over there already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. Sin is so demanding. True, true. Hey, Ruby.
Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing? I apologize for this one.
We're doing all right. How's show business, Ruby?
Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it.
That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix a place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger?
Dagger? Nah, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again?
No, we're just looking for her. We're just looking for her this time.
I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout.
Thanks, Ruby.
Jeff Yard, hello. Hope Final Fantasy IX goes smooth. Thank you, Jeff Yard. Are you working, sir? Black, thank you for shouting out, Jeff. You guys please give Jeff Yard a follow. He loves gaming, running, and coffee, but not necessarily in that order. And he's a wonderful person. I wonder if Zidane is here with these good old boys. Poor Ruby. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look?
Hey, Zidane. I've been looking for you.
Boss, have you found Dagger?
Nah, can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick.
That chick?
Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna check again.
Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Where are you going, boss? Is she here?
She was standing over there just a second ago.
Over there. Oh. Is that who I think it is? Hey! Ah, over there! Where did she go?
Still alive, eh?
You are Baku?
Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess.
Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago.
Guys, Beatrix! The Beatrix stands.
You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show here.
Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey! With her Scooby-Doo teleporting powers, this guy. But wow, what was the? She had a special move. I can't remember the name of it, but she was just like, when I briefly had her on the team, she was like amazingly destructive.
As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain.
Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack.
She is? Then it is better for her not to return to this city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this.
Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere.
She is back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place?
Resting place?
Yes, if she's back in Alexandria, I'm certain she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first.
Clim Hazard, that was it. Stock break shock, no, yeah, it was Clim Hazard. That was the one. Like, basically, as soon as I figured out Clim Hazard, it was like, Clim Hazard, Clim Hazard, Clim Hazard.
Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her.
Garnet.
Maybe it will help the princess get through this time of uncertainty.
There she is. I've been looking for you, Dagger.
Zidane,
you can talk again.
I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but can I stay with you guys for a while longer?
Can I ask why?
When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now.
I don't know about that.
I have no right to rule over this country.
Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Just chuck it at her.
Is this a garnet?
Yuki says, it didn't change when your mother died and you were going to become queen, Mr. Shins. No, it didn't. I was only thinking about what I was to become, not who I was. That's right. Isn't it pretty?
It's beautiful.
That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now, it's shining in your hand, Dagger. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too, someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire.
Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Zidane, can I borrow that knife again?
Which one?
The one that helped me make my last big decision.
Jesus Christ.
I'm borrowing this. Zidane, remember the way I was? For me.
It's a nice symbol of her being free of the baggage that was tying her down. Characters in this game are so good. Wish I could cut my hair and feel like a new person, but I don't have hair anymore. Just kind of shave it off. Kai says, not going to lie, she worried me the first time I got here and she ran off with a knife from a gravesite. I'll admit, Kai, that thought crossed my mind too. Where's she going? What's she gonna do? She's unstable right now. Maybe she just needs to not have a knife.
What happened? What happened to your hair?
Princess, what have you done?
I know. Zidane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he?
Is that true?
Whoa, hold on. Don't jump to conclusions.
Zidane's right, Eiko. Dagger, you can talk again. Yes. I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me? Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Eiko.
It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination?
Yes, Ibsen's castle is on the Forgotten Continent.
That's right. We'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island.
I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve.
The location of Ibsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing that button after we depart. You can also press B on the bright spots on the map and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing Y while the large lamp is open.
Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey.
You don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our flight. Okay. We, of course, want Vivi, Dagger, and Steiner. The Fab Four. Okay, forward, to the deck, reverse, disembark. Alright. And we're going to the northern part of the Lost Continent. Okay. What? This is harder than I thought it would be. Forward. No, wrong button. Damn it. Get back on the airship, you guys. Oh, wait. Is there still a shop in Lindblom? I think I should probably go stock up. Now that I think about it. We're arresting the momentum of the game.
Resto momentum.
See if we go to the base level. Nope. This is too low, is it not? Can I get to the business district this way? No. Was I already at the... Oh, mid-level. There we go. Yuki says, whoa, the Lost Continent. Dude, where you can just lose yourself and become one with Gaia and find yourself in Tarot, dude. I'm looking forward to it, Yuki. Okay, how do I get out of here? Ah, silly me. Down the stairs. I'll just go see if there's any weapons that I can acquire. I think I have to take the car. Business district. The Lost Continent, dude. Where you can just lose yourself and become one with Gaia. Find yourself in Tarot, dude. Yeah, Shaw. With the industrial district destroyed, this is a great opportunity to develop new technology. Work with me. Not interested. Oh. I just don't know where to go here. Ah, okay. Is it just blocked off? Can I keep going? I can keep going. If I remember correctly, shops were like all the way at the end. Ah, she sells things.
Dragoose also sells items in his weapon shop.
Is that this one?
This is a weapon shop, but I also sell items now. Take a look.
Okay. Coral sword. Yes. Artisan. Ice lance. Magic racket. I thought I had one of those, but... Healing rod. Lamia's flute. Cypress pile. Mithril fork. Pinwheel. Chimera armlet. Thunder gloves, I have. I think I have a twist headband. I didn't realize that it was so much better for Garnet. Mantra headband, I don't have. Dark hat, I have one. Gold helm, I have one. Magician cloak. Brigadine, mithril armor. Plate mail. I don't think I have a plate mail. And potions. I need a lot of... no, not high potions. These potions. Because we use auto potions so often... and... that's about it. Okay, and there was a synthesizer down here. He had thunder gloves! QACDC. I'll take your weapons and make them 1,000 times better. Alright. Show me how you will do so. Okay, I've already had the ogre, and I thought I had Exploda. Rune Tooth, Angel Bless, Mithril Dagger, and Gladius. I think I've seen most of these things. I have fair earrings, I have extension. I don't have the black belt. Oh no, I do have one. It's equipped though. Pearl Rouge. Moonstone and Elixir, which I don't have either of. What about the cotton... no, the Angel Bless. Mithril Dagger and Gladius. Well, what do I have? Items. Nope. Equip. Oh, I have Gladius equipped, so I just need a mithril dagger. So why don't I go buy one? They have one. Oh wait, I forgot to check. Have I learned everything that I can from it? Yes, I have. Annoy and Lucky 7. Okay, mithril dagger. Let's hope he has one here in the shop. Pinwheel. Nope. Darn. Guess I'm rolling with what I have. It was good to buy some potions. Man, it is so hot right now. Ridiculous. Okay, back to the airship. Lindblom Castle. It was worth it. Probably. Maybe. I did pick up something called a Devil's Vest. I wonder if I should look at that, equip it. Really appreciate everybody hanging out, by the way. Okay.
This place gets really busy when ships come in.
Here we go. Board, then go to the bridge. Oh, cool, I can kind of go talk to people.
Run around all over the world to find another world. It's nonsense.
Mr. Zidane, are we departing? I'll get ready.
Mr. Zidane, I like the sound of that.
I love windmills. I hate heights, but windmills are great. I wonder if Bermesia would have been more prosperous with airship technology similar to Lindblom's, or would it have caused more strife? I have to move forward now. We still have our whole lives ahead of us. I can't be depressed forever.
Good for you, Dagger.
Poor ship, forced into such a small port.
Once the restoration is complete, will Alexandria bustle with airships like Lindblom?
I don't know, Steiner, quit yelling.
Would you like to change your party members?
Nope, I'm good.
Do you have a new destination?
Yes. Okay. Enter with A. I can't know the controls. Okay, was it X to go forward? Y? No? Y takes me to the bridge. I should have paid attention. Camera. A? B? Ah, B goes forward. Okay. So we're going to the Forgotten Continent. This is pretty awesome, actually. Full speed! Okay. This is the Forgotten Continent. Going to the north. This is not the north. Somewhere around here. Okay. Maybe here? That's Medain Sari. Estogaza. Ifa Tree. Honda Petit. This is where I need to go. Like, here-ish.
That's where I need to
You need to get by?
There-ish.
Are you getting a drink?
Yes.
Would you be so inclined to grab a water for me? Would you mind, please? Because I said please. Thank you. My wife is awesome. Okay. So, what happened to my mini-map? There it is. Okay. Okay, so somewhere around here. Wouldn't think in the lava. Like, with that... They said high cliffs. We already went to Estagaza. That can't be it. I don't suppose I'll get a clue. Engine fire look like kitchen stove, no? Yes, it does. The engine is working fine. That's great. Oh. Anybody tell me when the lights? Another bot. Jaguar, hello. Atari. Atari Jaguar. What is this? Can I not go up there? I'm stuck. Okay. If anybody, if a mod is there, could I get a shout out for Atari? Atari Jag. I'm really confused by this. I feel like I should be able to go up here. It's locked. Okay, I didn't see that. How are you doing, Atari? Did you finish Shin Megami Tensei? Thank you. Sorry?
Probably don't plan to.
I was gonna go for another 20 minutes or so. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
G Machine, thank you for shouting out, Atari. Pretty fresh. How are you? I'm good, Atari. You're still doing it. You're still on it. I played that game when it came out, and I remember it being very, very hard at the time, and I gave up. But I thought it was so damn cool, and I was disappointed to not finish. Okay. I think I'm gonna land... No. Oh, we don't want to go in the water. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be, right? It's like the Dark Souls of JRPGs. would get in a fight right off the bat. More Fyra. Who did they hit? Amazing. You'd think that would do more damage. Mr. McCool says, gotta set off to the office. Thanks for the stream. Always a good time here. Speak soon and take care. Mr. McCool, thank you for being here. I hope you have a good time at work and that it all goes well. Oh, 2100. That was amazing. Okay. I don't think this is right. Really equip. Icebrand. Oh, he's already learned. The Mithril Sword gives him armor break. The Coral Sword gives him charge and power break. Do I want to go down in order to learn armor break? I think I must. That's a shame. Insomniac, clear-headed. This is fine. Better defense. Undead Killer. Man-Eater. Mithril Armor. Locomotion, Plate Mail, yeah. The Glass Buckle. You do the High Tide. Or Lapis Lazuli. Did you go to the Snow Castle? I'm looking for it, Atari. I think it's got to be around here somewhere. Let's do High Tide. Although it's a big... Well, it's not a huge drop for everything. It's just a drop all across the board. Auto Float. Let's do this one. And... Twisted Headband can give way to... Bandana. Chimera Armlet. Enkai Armlet. Huh. Black Belt. High Tide. I think we have like 5 of these. How's Vivi doing? It's on the Oak Staff. Cypress Pile, I'm glad I got it. Demi, Break, and Comet. And he's almost learned Death! Death! What was he wearing? I don't think it matters. Gaia Gear and Rebirth Ring. He's got auto life now. Healer, Demi, Ruby. High Tide. She's already learning. Magical Element Null. That seems like a good thing. Do that one. Okay. Death! Are we really already at another ad break? It feels like... it should have been longer. So we have an ad break coming up here in just about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and run it now since I'm just doing menus. I'm sorry to anybody that's behind the commercial wall, but I will see you in 180 seconds. Okay, Magic Racket, Berserk and Mini, Ritual Hat. It's got to be something else. Auto Regen. For the golden hairpin. Magic Armlet. He's done with Gaia Gear. Bahamut. I think I want that. Alright. I think I am done. No, I'm not. Because we have some abilities. She has 4. She needs 5 to get clear-headed. 10 to get auto-regen. Vivi has 3. Okay. So we're looking for the castle. I feel like that must be it. But I thought I was already here. Didn't I go here already? I did go here. What's it want? Can you give me a moonstone? I don't know if I have a moonstone. Nope. Can you give me a moonstone? Were you though, Mr. Shins? Were you? I definitely don't have a moonstone. How do I run away? Jimmy Sheen says, "Arise, arise, riders of Theoden! Spear shall be shaken, shield shall be splintered." See, I can't do it. Estagaza. Yeah, I was here. I was here at Estagaza. So, this is the wrong place, right?
I wonder what sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit there. The stars are the source of all life. We receive life from the stars and live our lives with them. This is the one place holy enough to worship the path of souls, the way of the Shimmering Island. Pilgrims come from afar to follow the path of souls. But you see, soon after the Black Mages came, terrible monsters appeared here. Thanks to them, very few people come to visit nowadays.
Do it as if it were Aragorn? Chain Machine.
Would you care to rest here for 100 gil? Oh no, thank you. I have a ship.
Once in a while, I see a strange ship fly overhead.
That was probably mine.
Yuki Almasishin's just raided with 4 views.
Yuki! Can I get a please get a shout out for Yuki?
I feel a little younger whenever I visit.
Do it for the Raiders. I'm not doing it, G-Machine. Yuki, thank you for the raid, sir. If there's anybody with Yuki that doesn't know who I am, I'm Mr. Shins. I play games with stories. And we're playing Final Fantasy IX right now. Welcome. Yuki, thank you so much. And I guess we're just going to continue here. I owe Yuki a bedtime story at some point. I'm gonna save.
Let's save, Kupo.
So I'm pretty sure that this is the wrong place. But perhaps I can access the castle? Like, maybe that's because of the weird, like, looking that way. Maybe that's where I need to go? But how shall I get there? And this is the actual castle. Yeah, I was here, for sure. Yeah. So I came in, I fought the thing, I left. Did I need another clue? I'll just run through really quick, it can't hurt. Disembark. Thing's already been pressed down twice. Oh, what's this? Did I go this way before? You're telling me that it is not this day for doing the Theoden speech?
It is not this day, G-Machine!
I don't want to undermine... oh, there's a mog shop. I don't want to undermine the Theoden speech. Not that I wanted to undermine the other speech either. Gonna buy 1,000,000 potions. Clearly you've chosen sides though, says Gene Machine. I mean, a little bit. Chosen sides. Probably gonna head to Ben when you end, says Yuki. Yuki, what were you streaming, sir? What game were you playing? It is time for me to head to bed as well, says G Machine. Good night and good luck. Good night, G Machine. Thank you for being here, sir. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, wow. The first one? Okay, we're just gonna do Bizarra. Have dagger. Dagger do a scan. Just a regular attack. I got the first game to work finally. Oh, wonderful. You know, the Kingdom Hearts story is so, like, between all the games is so convoluted. And I've only played the first game. I have a really hard time. Like, I would like to, like, play the whole series beginning to end so I understand what's going on. I just don't understand what's going on. Let's try Thundara. Level 36. 4,000 HP. Aerial. Weak against ice. Weak against wind. Now we know. I don't like to think of it as convoluted, but rather needing explanation. I think it only appears that way to me because I don't know the story. And that it's like, it's gonna have a lot of twists and turns over the course of 3 or 4 or 5 games, however many games there are in the series. And from what I understand, it seems to have, like, they have continued the story through the game, so they don't like start over. Like, you can't just pick up one right in the middle and know what's going on. That's what my understanding is, anyway. There's not many games like that. Like, Final Fantasy is kind of known for being, you just are able to pick up most of the games and play, and you don't have to know what happens in any of the others. And even though Dragon Quest, for example, is kind of what's the word I'm looking for? You should be able to pick it up wherever, but it helps to understand the history of Dragon Quest. One of these days, I'll do that. One of these days I will play it. Play it all. Oh, who's trancing? Couldn't steal anything. Our sword, here we go. Just have Zidane do Dine. Flame. Flame is good, Flame. Just have her defend. What is Solution 9? I don't think I've used this one. Maybe I have. Lord, 6,400. That was cool. Let's try Neo Twister. There he goes. That did it. Retro Ghost, hello! Morning. Thanks for popping in, Retro Ghost. Everybody, if you would give Retro Ghost a follow, I would be ever so grateful. He's super cool. Retired Army vet, 13D retro gamer mostly, and occasional potato, loves root beer and pro wrestling. How are you doing, sir? Okay, going up the stairs. Elixir, those are useful. Why the... Just a dead end here, huh? Pretty good now. Recovered from surgery Friday. Wow. Congratulations on recovery. Going well, Dimes. How is yours going, sir? Let's see. Let's do... Zara. Oh, that was brutal. Good, now on chapter 7. Wow, you're moving along. I'm gonna do protect, dagger. Phoenix Pinion. Oops, I only did one. That was a mistake. Let's do... High Potion. Guarded. Oh, I seem to remember physical attacks work pretty well on these guys. Another high potion, good. Let's try a stop. Let's just do a regular attack. Let's do a scan. Miss. Darn. 640. Another high potion stolen. Try Thundara. Until we get a scan out of... Darn it. Okay. Level 35 Vepel. Only 1000 HP. Aerial. Didn't say what their weakness was. That's okay. Guarded. Didn't steal anything. Okay, just a regular attack. That's armor break. Lord. Didn't seem to do anything.
Splashy Jazzy just raided with 20 views.
Jazzy? Jazzy, thank you for the raid.
Kai_Clarkson just followed.
Kai Clarkson, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Major Muffin. Whoa, Final Fantasy IX. Everybody please give Splashy Jazzy a follow.
Just followed.
Cinnamon Win, hello. Be nice, folks. Everybody, if you don't know Jazzy already, she's from South Island, New Zealand. She streams a variety of different games such as Solitaire, Garfield Kart, I could say it, Crab Game, you know, the classics. I like to try to integrate some viewer interactions into the games I play as well as on stream. So if that interests you, welcome in. Please give Jazzy a follow. She plays a lot of Minecraft, Skyblock, and recently she's been playing Pow World. Misbehaves. Cinnamon Win. How dare you misbehave? No, it's Final Fantasy X, but I'll give 90% credit. No, it's 9. You were right the first time. You're gonna head to bed. Never mind the story. Okay, Yuki, I'll go ahead and I'll give you your points back. Or I'll give you a free one next time if you want it. All right. Good night, Yuki. Thank you for being here. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Mr. Shins. I play games with stories. I tend to narrate the dialogue in story-driven games, and we're playing Final Fantasy IX right now. Jazzy, I know you might be tired, so no pressure to stay if you need to de-stream, as they say.
Major Muffin just followed.
Major Muffin, thank you for the follow. Aspiring actor. Not aspiring. Failed actor, that's what we say. Did you or have you played Final Fantasy VI? Yes, Final Fantasy VI was my favorite entry of all the Final Fantasies I played, until I played this one. And now I think this one's my favorite. Oh, sorry, says Jazzy. Yeah, I bet you're sorry. I will make sure to call you a failed actor next time. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. The union will appreciate that too, I'm sure. A failed yet aspiring actor. We never give up who we are, do we? All right, so I'm going to continue here. Thank you everybody for joining. Don't feel pressure to stay, but happy to have you. So here we go. We're just getting through this fight. Lava gun. I'm trying to find this castle. Pink chat. Everybody's pink. It's time to do this. Cure everybody before they die. What are you laughing about? Oh, you're playing your... Oh, you're watching the playthrough.
I'm watching a VOD of somebody else playing my game.
Major Muffin says, which one was 6 again? I think I also don't remember 5, to be honest. That makes sense because 5 was not released in the US initially. 6 is the one, it's the last one on SNES. Let's see. We'll just defend. There he goes. 5 and 8 are my faves. Cinnamon and Cinnamon, I'm gonna call you Cinnamon. I got 5 on Steam. Oh, cool. The pixel remasters look really, really good. I'm hoping to go back and play some of the older ones. What's a Final Fantasy V? Call her Sin. Okay. Will do. Yeah, the pixel remasters look really, really awesome. Is this just a... This is just a dead end. Okay, dead end. Very grindy. Though not like Dragon Quest grindy. I think I'm gonna save again here. Can I help you, Kupo? Save, Kupo? Let's save, Kupo. Because Sin and Shin are so close. Battle!
Fight! Cinnamon wins.
There could be only one. A Highlander reference. Okay. I wish I knew what was going on over there, wife.
I had forgotten how much this VTuber really didn't want to rely on the ring. It's like they will willingly face death, but they will not use the ring.
Demon's Mail. I'd be really excited about that, but I stole one off of a boss already. I never played 7, but I have the whole OST on my Spotify playlist. This is a good soundtrack. Yeah, it's funny, like, I feel like most people, like, that's the one that they've played. But that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, 8 is the one that I played and kind of bounced off of. I was in a weird place in my life, I guess, I don't know. And wasn't really into it. And now I need to go back and try it because I apparently really missed out. Okay, we were here before. We encountered Kuja. We had a big fight down here, didn't we? Ever played Final Fantasy VII Reborn? Like Rebirth? I have not played it. This is just empty. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think I'm in the wrong place. This is where we picked up what's her name? Hilda. I'm just like in a bad spot. No, Final Fantasy VII Reborn, says Atari. No, I don't think I've even heard of it. Come on. We stuck? Oh, there we go. Alright. I love this bottom-up view of Zidane. Okay, we just keep going up. So I'm definitely in the wrong place. Unless there's something that I missed? I think I went this way before. Yeah, I did. There's an open chest that I opened. This is the thing about the lever. Did everyone know you should pull the lever down at the end? Or in the mole? I guess the good thing about being lost is I'm getting lots of fight experience. Okay. Scan the grenade. Steal from the Veppel. Okay, level 36, 4500 aerial, weak against ice, weak against wind, Same thing as last time. All elemental attacks have... Oh, I missed that. Elemental attacks have no effect. So we need to physically attack the two guys on the end. I feel like I probably should have learned that by now. Okay, so we'll focus on the guy in the middle for now. Steal from the grenade before he dies. So the two guys on the end will guard against this. No, that hurt them all. Mustard bomb. Miss. Cure everybody. The Dawn's about to die. Blazara Sword! Go, Blazara Sword, go! Couldn't steal anything. There he goes. Okay, now we can just start attacking the Veppel. Zidane can steal. Body ram. Focus. No, just attack. We're just doing physical attacks now. Defend. Didn't steal anything. Not bad for hitting him with a stick. What's up? Oh. Oh, Zidane's dead. Shoot. Definitely gonna need a tent after this. Yeah, Zidane said, ugh! All done trancing. There we go, finally. Okay, so before I get attacked again, I'm gonna tent. I think.
Bidimi's just raided with 1 viewers.
Dimes! Dimes, thank you for raiding. Guys, please give Dimes a follow. He was streaming Final Fantasy tonight. And he's a relatively new streamer, just doing his thing. And he's been a great at sharing community, and seems like a great guy. So please give him a follow. All right. I'm obviously in the wrong place. Let's there's a Moogle just down the way. Go back to the Moogle. We'll save. Tent first. Sleep outside. Save. And I am actually, I think it's about 1:30 here, and I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you for the raids, Dimes, Jazzy, Yuki, a lot of raids tonight. Tri-Wing Bat, Thomas Wagner, Northern Vibes. Appreciate you guys very much. And the follows and everything. Very, very much appreciated. So let me find who to raid. Zombie says, was nice being back. Have a good night. Good night, sir. Take it easy. I hope to see you around more. So let's see who is on right now. Black is doing Bioshock. Demon King is doing Beyond Good and Evil. Oh, and Atari is doing Shin Megami Tensei. Let's see how Atari's doing. It looks like he's on a break at the moment. Let's go ahead and do Black then. Black is doing Bioshock. Alright. Love me some Bioshock, says Black. Yeah, let's go say hi to Black. Black is great. And thank you again, everybody. I'll be on Wednesday. Good night, Sin. I appreciate you coming and following. Yeah, I'll be on Wednesday, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope to see you in your streams. And take it easy, y'all.